Hey, Candace here. First of all, I wish to welcome you as the newest member of the Calm Living Blueprint. Congratulations on taking committed action, on taking the next step towards living the life you truly want to live. I'm honored to play a small part in your journey ahead and am really excited to be able to witness the transformation that's going to take place for you over the upcoming weeks and months. So, thank you again for signing up and choosing me as your mentor. I am truly honored. So this video is going to be kind of an orientation video, and I encourage you to watch it all the way through to the end. I want to make sure and help make sure that you're making most effective use, getting the most out of this program that you can. So I'm going to head over to slides at this point because I know some people are more visual learners, so we just want to make sure that we're covering all the different learning styles. But once again, welcome to the Calm Living Blueprint. It is great to have you as part of our community. Okay, so first, what is the intention behind the Calm Living Blueprint program? What is this site all about? In other words, why are we here? Why are you here? Well, if you're here, chances are that you are not living the life you truly want, that struggling with social fear has kept you from getting the most out of your friendships, family relationships, your work, and play. Whether you call it social anxiety, lack of confidence, fear of failure, performance anxiety, self-doubt, chances are it's cost you dearly in your life. What have you given up? What have you missed out on? What opportunities have you lost because of social anxiety? I know I missed out on a lot because of social anxiety too. The thing is, you don't need to put your hopes, dreams, and ambitions on hold. You're certainly not here through any fault of your own. It's not because of laziness or negative thinking or a chemical imbalance in your brain. It's simply because you don't know the rules of the social confidence game. Yeah, it's a game. And unfortunately, our social society gives us the wrong rules to play by. Over the years, you may have read articles, bought self-help books, watched TV shows, and listened to well-meaning advice from friends, family, and health professionals on how to overcome social fear, fear of failure, and boost your self-confidence. And I'd guess that some of those things helped, at least for a little while, but I'd also be willing to bet that they didn't ultimately give you what you wanted. So, are you open to something new, something challenging? Are you willing to try playing with a radically different set of rules? In this program, I'm not going to churn out the same old stuff you've heard a million times before: visualization, self-hypnosis, positive affirmations, challenging negative thoughts, relaxation techniques, self-esteem boosting, fake it till you make it strategies, and so on. And I'm not going to simply claim that you can have anything you want simply through asking the universe and believing it will provide. What I do want to do is show you that it's not your fault. You are not broken. You don't need to be fixed. You may have thought that you weren't trying hard enough, or that you weren't doing it properly, that you weren't thinking positively enough or practicing relaxation techniques intensely enough. What you're going to soon realize is those popular strategies can give us temporary relief from fear and anxiety, but they rarely give us genuine calmness and confidence in the long term. Why? Because they are based on the wrong rules for the social confidence game. And there's no way to win the game if you don't know the rules. It's almost impossible that you could have grown up in our modern society without learning the wrong rules. They're deeply entrenched and widely promoted through popular myths, Hollywood movies, glossy magazines, pop psychologists, self-help gurus, hypnotherapists, motivational speakers, and even the common sense advice we so readily receive from friends, family, and health professionals. It's clinging to these rules that keeps us stuck. So as you go through this program, you're going to find out what the wrong rules are, and more importantly, what the right rules are, so that you can win the social confidence game. Treat the program as an adventure, a voyage of discovery, so to speak. Savor the process and enjoy each step along the way. You're going to discover a revolutionary new approach to maximizing your human potential, a model that is firmly based on cutting-edge research in human psychology. And you're going to learn to develop a mind state that enables you to respond effectively to fear, anxiety, and self-doubt. You'll also learn to develop genuine, lasting calmness and self-confidence. And you'll learn to enhance your performance in any area of life, from socializing to business to parenting to creative arts. There really are no limits. Now, I know as I say all this, you may be feeling doubtful or cynical, thinking, yeah, right, those are pretty lofty claims. Now, can I absolutely guarantee that my methods in this program will work for you? Well, if you ever encounter anyone who makes you a foolproof guarantee of success, then please do not buy anything they are offering. That's either a sure sign of insincerity or self-delusion. Even top surgeons will never guarantee that an operation will be a total success. They will tell you their best estimate of the odds of success. So, what are your odds of success if you use the methods in this program? Very high. Very high. Why do I say that? Because this program is based on a new model for changing human behavior that is shaking the very foundations of Western psychology. If you're open to new ideas and willing to learn some new skills, then the odds are overwhelming that you'll be successful in developing genuine calm and confidence. However, and not surprisingly, like everything that improves your life, this will take time and effort. You'll need to invest time and effort to not only work through the program, but also to practice these new skills and apply them in the relevant areas of your life. So are you prepared to invest that time and effort? You wouldn't expect to be a great painter or dancer by reading a book about it or watching a video about it, right? In order to paint well or dance well, you actually need to practice. And the same holds true for developing social confidence. I'm going to help give you the tools you need and the instructions for using them, but you'll need to do some practice in order to reap the benefits. And if thoughts like, I don't have enough discipline or willpower are coming up, not to worry, those are issues we'll troubleshoot in this program. So what next? Well, the first thing you'll want to do is introduce yourself by leaving a comment below this video. It's at the bottom of the page. The Calm Living community is really important, and I want you to know that you are part of this community. I know it's kind of like meeting someone for the first time, and you may experience some hesitation. That's okay. Just know that you don't need to write a biography, just a couple of quick sentences about who you are, what you're looking to get out of the program, and where you'd like to be in the next 3 months. Know that this is a community that is free of judgment. No one will judge you here. We're all in the same boat. We all want the same thing. Freedom from social anxiety, freedom from fear. So let's help each other make that happen. I assure you it'll happen a lot quicker that way. We all need support. You are not alone in this. Alright, so step 1 is to introduce yourself by leaving a comment below. And then step 2 is to check out the quick start video below this video. And that video will give you an overview of what's included on the site, how to get around, and how to access the private community forum if you have access to that. It'll help get you all set up to take action. Okay, so to end this video, I want to leave you with a quote by Helen Keller. You've probably heard of Helen Keller, right? Helen was 19 months old when she was struck by meningitis, which left her permanently deaf and blind. Against all odds, she learned to read and write and went on to become a great author and a powerful advocate for social change. And this is probably one of her most famous quotes. Helen said, "Life is a daring adventure or nothing." Given these two options for your life, a daring adventure or nothing, which do you choose? If you want your life to be a daring adventure, if you want to grow, explore, and develop your full potential, if you're ready now to set out in a brave new direction, curious about what you'll discover, and willing to make room for the discomfort that may arise, then what are you waiting for? Let's get started. Welcome to the Calm Living Blueprint. It's great to have you as part of our community.